Welcome to Help Desk with Joe. We have a new episode this week, and with me, as always, Joe.
We're back.
We're back. We're here. We're doing a show. You have another product review, and for any new watchers, first-time watchers, you save people money. You help them with technological issues. You help make their lives more efficient, and sometimes you do product reviews. So today is one of those good days. We're doing a product review.
Yes.
And I'm excited. This is a lot of interesting possibilities with us. So go ahead and introduce us to today's product.
Okay. Today's product review is the Cobra Joyride Smart Charger for Android.
And it looks neat.
Look, just forewarn you, Dave, looks can be deceiving.
I understand, but it does look cool. It's got a Cobra on it for any of the old school Mustang fans. Little Cobra. But anyway, all right. So talking about products, this is one of the things that you do often. You review a product, you use it for a while. How long have you used this product?
I've used this for about a month or two. We've brought it in and tested it and see what it can and can't do.
Right. So you went through all the stuff and put it through Joe's stress test.
Yes.
Even let Cena use it a little bit just to make sure.
Well, since it wasn't Android, since she
oh,
has
that's
Apple,
right. She has Apple. Yeah.
so she couldn't.
She's not part of the
join in the party on this one.
Okay. So talk a little bit about what features are offered and what the product offers.
Okay.
What is this product? I mean,
Okay.
we obviously can see it's a plug-in.
Right.
But I'll give it to you and you
All
can
right.
cover it.
So this is made by the company called Cobra. A lot of people are real familiar with the radar detector products and stuff like that.
Yeah, long-standing company with good products.
Yes, I mean, it's a great company. So it's not a new company. It's a well-established company. And the Cobra Joyride is a product to connect with your Android devices. You see it has the USB charger with the cigarette lighter plug-in. So you plug this into the cigarette lighter. We had this discussion last week.
It's no longer a cigarette lighter. It's a charging port.
Yeah. It used to be called the cigarette lighter. But now it's a charging port.
Yep. I guess so if you are probably 35-ish or 30 maybe. You're 28 and you had no cigarette. Okay, so 25 and older would be cigarette lighter.
Yep.
25 and younger, charging port.
Yeah, now I feel old. Now stuff is...
You're in my category.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You've just aged.
Yeah.
All in one product review.
Yeah. And to this side, like I said, it has the USB charging adapter. So what happens is it comes with this plug with the micro USB charging cable. So you plug in one end of the USB cable in the adapter, and then plug your phone in. Download the Cobra Joyride app, and it's supposed to sync.
Okay. So just to make sure, and I know you had to explain this to me so that I could grasp the concept. It's a regular charger, but it couples with an app on your phone to communicate through the cable and allow you to use the other functions.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, the app is...
We're used to Bluetooth is the reason I ask, and how you had to walk me through it is because the Bluetooth part of it, this is an app that connects to the cable.
Right. And the app is a free app. You just go into the Google Play Store for Cobra Joyride, download it, and you can get started.
You're good to go. Okay, so what functions is it offering?
Okay. The app offers a car finder feature, which means you can turn that feature on, and whenever you're getting ready to park your car, now you have to set it up in your app itself. But once you unplug your connection from the device, it'll take a snapshot of the GPS location of where you're at. So if you go into the store, go shopping around, you come out and where did I park my car?
So essentially you're saying if you're in Spencer's Walmart on a Friday evening or a Saturday evening, you may have to use this.
Yes.
Any other time of the week you're good.
Yeah.
You'll see your car. It's one of the 10 out there. But
right.
Friday or Saturday evening, yeah, it might be a little crowded. Okay.
Exactly. You're not able to find your car. You open back up the app, and it'll take you to where you parked your car.
So locate your car finder. Pretty handy app, really.
Yeah.
Especially if you live in a metropolitan area where this is more common.
Right.
It could be very handy.
Right.
Okay.
Another feature is the button here. It has the ability, you can set it up to one button click opens up a certain app, two button clicks opens up other certain apps, or a long button app hold will answer the phone, or you can customize the button clicks to do certain things.
Right. So it works towards helping you with a hands-free device.
Right.
Instead of picking up your phone, you can program those clicks to have features for you.
Now,
pretty neat idea.
Yes. Now, the coolest feature that it offers is auto response. As far as text messages or phone calls go, you open up the app, you turn on that feature, and you can customize the message with whatever you want. Now, the default is I'm driving ... Now, I took it one step further, says I'm driving auto response by Cobra Joyride, so people wouldn't think that you was driving, that they knew it was an auto response.
Right. That you're not typing, I'm driving.
Right.
Smart thinking.
So, and the way that works, as soon as it monitors it while it's connected with the USB cable, as soon as it sees that text message come in, it auto responds.
Right. Because I have that on my phone, but I have to pick up my phone, flip it up, and hit the message I want.
Right.
And if I'm driving, I just randomly hit whatever. So I could be in a meeting, I could be driving, I could be busy.
Right.
Just whatever I choose. But you're right. Having that auto response message is really handy. Hit the button.
Right.
Okay. What else we got on the plate?
That pretty much covers it. I mean, there's a couple other things. You could set it up to on connect. It'll automatically turn your Bluetooth or your Wi-Fi off, or when you disconnect it, it turns those on or off, or just leaves them alone.
And we were talking, the function that it does I'm driving is when you plug it in, it automatically kicks to that.
Right.
And then when you unplug it, it automatically goes out of that mode.
Right.
Which is pretty neat. Saves you the hassle of have to change the settings.
Right.
Okay, so as we're talking about that, let's jump to Joe's pros.
All right, the pros, the size. I mean, a lot of chargers, they're big and bulky. You plug them in the cigarette lighter adapter / power adapter, and they're big and they take up a lot of space.
Right.
This, it literally plugs in, and it's out of the way.
Yeah, you're right. For what it has, the button availability and obviously some sort of microchip or computer program in it, it is small.
Yes.
Yeah, so very unobtrusive. Okay, so one pro, small size.
Yeah, easy.
Small size, okay?
All right, the next pro is the 2.1 power that it sends out.
Charging?
Yes. So it allows you to either charge your phone or your
I'm
tablet.
the tech guy. How do you like that?
There you go. I'll send all my work to you.
I don't want that. People would be in trouble.
Okay. So with the 2.1 power charging capability, you can also charge your phone or your tablet like an iPad because it provides enough power to do so.
So greater charging ability than what the normal car charger would offer for your phone.
Right.
Run bigger things. Just curiosity's sake, and I know I didn't prep you for this, but what's the other ones normally charge if they're not 2.1?
Your standard phones are 1 amp. Your 2.1 amps are mostly your tablets, but there are some phones that take 2.1.
So this runs a larger amount of charging ability.
Right.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Cons. Let's go to the bad news.
Long list.
What's the bad news here? I know, this is the longest con list we've had.
In a while.
Yes.
Okay. The first one does not sync with the Nexus 5. I personally own an LG Nexus 5, which is a pure Google Android experience. There's no other carrier or manufacturer apps or capabilities. It's all just pure Android, and I could not get the device to sync. I could plug it in. It would recognize to open up the Cobra app. That's as far as it would go.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And con number 2 then. Well, I was going to ask another question, but I'll wait till the end.
Okay.
It's more appropriate.
The button, I could only get it to open up the Cobra app. I went in the settings, set them up to open up different apps or stuff like that. It would only open up the Cobra app.
Only goes to its own app. Okay. Third con.
The auto reply feature did not work at all, and that was a big killer for me.
It's a big safety feature that, I don't know, that you're right. That is a big one. In my mind, that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
If it's not doing probably the thing that would keep you the most safe. Then,
right. If all the things that didn't
everything
work,
else worked, it'd still be a bummer.
Yeah. If all the things that didn't work, that was the biggest disappointment for me because that was the one I was really rooting for.
Right. And that's a good one to have. That's probably the one you'd use the most.
Right.
Okay, and number 4.
And the last one was the car finder. Didn't work properly. And I tested this.
You lost your car.
Yeah. I was standing right outside of it and I couldn't find it.
I'm standing beside my car and it's lost.
Yeah. I went to our local Walmart, parked in the parking lot because that was our biggest parking lot around.
Right.
And took a held the finger on the screen where it said to take a screen snapshot of it since I couldn't work through the connector.
Right.
Tried that and told it to find my car. I'm standing beside my car. It says I'm parked plumb behind Walmart into the parking lot of the next building.
How far away would you estimate that it was off?
Several hundred feet.
Okay, so it wasn't just off a couple of cars.
No, it wasn't.
We're in a crowded lot. You'd say, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm 2 cars away, but I see it."
Yeah, it wasn't 2 rows over. It
was a parking lot away.
Yeah.
So you would never find it.
No.
Okay, so 4 cons, 2 pros. Overall, what's your overall Joe's take on this product? Sum it up for us.
Okay. Summary is, as a charger, it's great. I really like the 2.1 amp capability to charge a tablet as well as a phone, but other than that, it's a dud.
Do you think that it's a one-off deal, that maybe this one just doesn't work right, or
I wish it was, but I had 2 of them and tried both of them.
Both of them.
Same
Same deal.
result.
Okay.
And then I went and researched online, and a lot of people are having the same problem.
So this just isn't an isolated incident.
No.
It's just rough. They've maybe released it. But it doesn't matter. So, okay. As we look at it, though, lots of potential.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you see coming down the road? Do you think other products will be coming out that will mimic this, or what do you see?
in the future, I would probably see something similar to this, but in a Bluetooth capability situation. I could see it better running with either an NFC or a Bluetooth capability. That would be a lot better.
Right.
Because I think it would communicate better that way instead of using the USB port.
Right.
But keep the USB port for charging capability.
Right.
That's what I'd like to see.
Just change it to Bluetooth and it'd be the same situation.
Right.
Yep.
Now, if I had to sacrifice some things, the car finder, I'd be willing to give that up if the auto reply would work. I'd be willing to sacrifice the car finder for the auto reply.
Yep, and I agree with you. I think the thing that I like the most about it was that auto refiner. Somebody calls, automatically kicks to I'm driving.
Yeah.
And then huge safety feature. So, and that's where we're going. You know, technology now is going towards keeping us safer as we drive and so forth. So,
right.
Okay. Star rating, thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you want to go with?
Let's go with the star rating.
All right, 5 stars available. What are you calling?
1.5.
1.5 stars, and that's just based on the lack of capabilities that's promised and lack of functionality.
Right. Lack of delivery.
Lack of delivery. Okay. Would you say good concept, just bad?
Yeah, good concept, bad deploy.
Okay. All right. So some potential there.
But if you're looking, but to give it a little credit, if you're looking for a good charger that's small in size, you know you can't go wrong with it.
Yes.
So if you want to buy this and get it strictly on as a charging, a charger.
Well, that's a good point.
But if you get it and it happens to work with your device, great. But don't purchase it and expect it to.
Right. So right now, stay away from it till it gets better.
Right.
I'm encouraged, though. This kind of thinking is going to lead to some really good products.
Yes.
So
yes, definitely.
This line of thought by the Cobra company and the direction they're starting to take technology is on the money.
Yes.
You just need it to work.
Right.
So in time, it'll work.
Fine tuning, it'll
Yep.
take care.
Somebody will come out with it as well, though, and it'll be great. And hopefully somebody will watch the show, Cobra, Bluetooth, and then make it work, and we'll be in great shape.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, Joe, as always, thank you. Great review again, trying to help people save money, help make their lives safer, more efficient, and help protect them from technology and work on technology in general. As you said, lots of work for you in the technology field. So thanks for watching this show. As always, this show is sponsored by A&M Digital Technologies here located in Rome County, West Virginia, Spencer, West Virginia. So shop local. Make sure you support A&M Digital Technologies. If someone wants to get a hold of you, they had some questions, they were interested, they wanted to try it out, how do they get a hold of you?
Give us a call at our office at 304-927-3588. Check out our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com. Be like Dave and like us on Facebook.
Yep, I like the Facebook. You get the daily specials as well as the emails, daily specials, and those Black Friday specials, and all the other specials you have. So good information coming our way. And
every once in a while, don't let Cena know about this, but I give stuff away too, so.
Every once in a while, some giveaways. So ask any questions. If someone has questions.
Yeah, definitely. Send us a message on Facebook, or if you're watching this on YouTube, post a question in the comment section of a product you'd like to see reviewed or something like that. And if we use it on the show, we'll send you something free.
Yeah, you sneak in free stuff every once in a while to people to comment. So make sure you get involved with that. Well, again, support A&M Digital Technologies. They support all our programs and our kids and our youth and our community. So we'll be back next week with some more product reviews or something.
Yes, definitely.
To go in help desk with Joe. So, Joe, thank you, and we'll catch up with everybody next week.